Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are back with another exciting edition of WrestleQuest. This is yours truly, the J Factor Joseph Matos, continuing this Let's Play. With me right now is the V double O D double O. He won't be talkative as much unless I bring up a subject he wants to talk about. He'll add a quip there and there. Voodoo, say hi to the people.
Yeah, you get the point.
He was about to do the thing, and I was literally holding a voodoo. I literally clamped up. I literally grabbed his voodoo doll and put my finger on the mouth to shut him up.
Noki is home.
Yeah, I had to get I literally had to get a voodoo doll, and I had to do the "You Mon Gui Gui Fi Mi Tao." I had to do a cheese spell to get him to stop that nonsense. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, where we last left off, a lot of things happened. So, we're exploring this city. We need to get power into the teleporter so we can get to Malibu Heights so we can do the mall brawl, or probably this equivalent of Brawl for All, maybe. The mall brawl. But we need to get power, and we're going to need help from the mayor, who Muchacho Man believes could be Meltdown. Now, I don't know if this guy is Meltdown, but he had a weird reaction to when Muchacho Man started bringing that name up. Also, we learned that PAW, that bastard the Helephant, Vince McHelephant, as we're calling him, that rat bastard has been outlawing promotions from running their shows, unless it's a PAW branded show. They even have mercenaries trying to kill promoters so that they wouldn't go. They literally had people trying to kill Booker T, who was trying to run a reality of wrestling show. As we were taking out one of the guys who was going after the bounty on their life, Booker T came out of nowhere, whooped this guy's ass with a bookend, and did the spinneroonie, and then he became our summon. We also helped out a person trying to find their pet bird, and it inspired Coco Beware literally so much he gave us Frankie. And Frankie has a really cool effect where there are times where he can actually null damage for a turn on certain turns. So it is worth it to do certain side quests. And as you can see, our path straight ahead is blocked, and we're gonna need some serious firepower to break this. Brooder, help me move these. Ain't no way, brother. We'll need some real firepower to get through here. Either we need some real firepower or Brooder is kind of lazy. So we gotta go and find some heat to break that barrier, that blockade. So let's do it. I actually really like the music in this dungeon. I hope at some point they release
I can imagine.
Yeah, I hope they release a full OST, because I actually really like the music in this game. Let's slowly walk here to try to avoid unnecessary combat if I can help it. Because last night I was pretty damn stuck in our last session with the guys. So that's a dead end. That rocket is where we need to go. That's the treasure chest. I already got that. Careful. I was able to sneak past him. There is that path on the right. Let me try that. Hey, Voodoo, what do you think of the music in this dungeon? As you're kind of hearing it a little bit more.
Pretty ambient, pretty cool. Much Danhausen.
Who knows? Maybe if the game does well and it gets a sequel, maybe we might get Danhausen as a cameo, maybe. Is there anything over here for me to mess with? No. Ah, I got some hype. Nothing for that. Nope, nothing in there.
When I think of like great OSTs, one soundtrack immediately comes to mind.
All right, what would that be?
Tactics Ogre.
Tactics Ogre?
Yeah. Virtually every track in that game is flawless.
You're dead serious.
Yeah, super cereal.
How cereal?
Like, French Toast Crunch cereal. Shout out, I'll remember that cereal.
I'm surprised you remember that cereal.
I do remember that cereal.
But are you serious? But are you super cereal?
Super cereal? You could say I'm mega cereal.
All right, I know that platform over there to the left. That is not where we need to go because that's the exit. That's the end. That's the way we got in. Damn, nothing to interact with here. Aha! Hey, I think these missiles are just the right size. What now? Fire! There we go. Finally.
I'm sorry I had to.
Yeah, finally figured this out.
Alrighty.
Now we can finally continue. Because we were stuck on this on the last session. Hold on, let me kick this guy's ass. In this wrestling business. The business that I love. I'm not selling. Oh, great. Oh, God, that did a lot of damage. All right, puzzle time. Still can't craft anything. Oh wow, the Shakinator. What a name for an accessory. Let's see. Can I use that? Oh yeah, I can. Oh wow, this actually increases critical chance. All right, now we can continue ahead here and hope I don't get zapped by electricity.
Pikachu! Pikachu!
Well,
Squirtle! Squirtle!
oh god.
You remember that sketch of Robot Chicken with Pikachu and Squirtle?
Yeah, I remember.
And then Squirtle like breaks character, and he's utterly flabbergasted at the fact that he has to talk in Pokemon speak. Say line roll, or don't get the gas. For the love of Christ, kids, go read a book or something.
Or just wait for the Detective Pikachu movie. Oh wow, yo, we got mystical robes. We got the Jedi robes.
Oh, reminds me, I need to try and play Pokemon Mystery Dungeon again.
All right, so it looks like the mystical robes. You have to be a face to wear this.
And what's your alignment right now?
I'm face. So
Hooray!
yeah, so you have to be a baby face to wear the mystical robes that remind you of a Jedi.
Yeah, we don't speak about Jedi. Or else, Dusty Rhodes, Daddy. He's gonna come to you, Daddy. He's gonna take this game, Daddy, and he's gonna levitate its face, Daddy.
Well, I mean,
Daddy.
well, to be fair, Voodoo, Steve Austin did that in our last Saturday Night video.
Now you see, I learned that from Dusty Rhodes. Give me a hell yeah. I learned that from Dusty Rhodes. What? He taught me the way of the Sith. What? And he taught me the way of the Jedi. What? I started using the Force. What? And it led to great success in my life. What? And right now I'm just arrived. What?
Oh wait, Rain. All right, we got a villain's cape. We cannot wear this, as we have to be a heel probably to wear that. So we got the Sith robe and the Jedi robe. That's kind of funny. Careful. Run. More duct tape. And a power boost.
So what have I missed?
You haven't missed much. We finally remember that when we were blocked off the other day.
Yeah.
Yeah, I finally figured it out. So right now we're in the next part of the dungeon right now. So don't worry, you haven't missed any story beats.
Not the story video, because someone already beat this main story right now.
I hope you didn't spoil yourself.
You know what I'm actually tempted to do sometime for fun is see how our characters would work in a game like this if we tried to plan it like a D&D version of this game.
Well, that would be interesting. Who would be? Hellefit would probably be the game master.
Can't they see I'm busy spoiling myself? I'm sorry,
And then we had to figure out what kind of damage our characters can do with their moves.
Rain, I'll tell you one thing. I need somebody to make the Hellefit in CAW.
I wouldn't mind seeing that. I've had ideas maybe making Muchacho or Brink Logan, maybe.
Yeah, because I need somebody to make the Elephant. You know what I mean? So we have like a new main bad guy in virtual wrestling. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because the best way for us to describe the Elephant so far, Rain, how would you describe the Elephant?
But, I mean, well, to really put it into the nicest way, he's basically a mafia boss,
Like if Vince McMahon was a mafia boss?
basically.
You know, there was always that rumor that the McMahons used to have ties to the mafia in some ways.
Wasn't McMahon basically a carny mafia boss anyway?
In a way, in the territory days.
Hello, everybody.
Oh, wait, of course.
Like McMahon Jr. will go to like ruthless extents. Would go like ruthless extents to snuff out his competition, even when he was the top dog.
I mean, we literally saw Elephant literally burn a school that was also an independent promotion to the ground.
And replace it with a flippin' laundromat of all things. Like, kids went to that school to learn.
Oh yeah, of course. If you're wondering what we're talking about, earlier in the story, when the Elephant like refused to accept us into his organization because he already had a heroic babyface, he hates other promotions so badly that he burnt an indie, which was also part of a high school, to the ground, saying that there will be no other wrestling organization unless it's PWPAW that's allowed to run.
Yeah, that's some hardcore stuff.
Yeah, so you know, like the best way for us to describe the Elephant in real life pro wrestling, right, would be would be like a more mafia, bloodthirsty driven Vince. Like if Vince was super serious about wanting to burn the territories to the ground.
Mm.
Like he did it literally. Like you hear the saying of you want to burn down your competition. Well, Elephant did it literally.
Yeah, that's some hardcore stuff.
Yeah, that's like the best way for us to really describe what we've seen the Elephant do so far. Like he had nothing to do with the Military Wrestling League closing, because they were going to close either way because of lack of funding, with probably not a lot of wars going on. So there was a lot of
unless he turns out that he messed up their funding. He sent someone in to mess up their funding, but we have no proof of that.
Yeah, so that was tied to a side quest where somebody was hearing something about them being responsible for cutting the organization's funding, but we don't know if that's enough proof to really show it.
Yeah, I would say.
Especially considering it's just a side quest.
Well, Rain, there are sometimes where side quests sometimes add context to something that happens later down the line.
Fair enough. Either that we just get to see some of our favorite real life wrestlers.
Yeah, there was this awesome moment with Booker T last night. The last time we did this course, I got to make a short of that so you can see it because it was really awesome.
Okay.
And we got Booker T as a summon,
along with the Road Warriors.
Really?
And Andre the Giant.
Yeah, the Road Warriors was a boss fight.
We were fighting them on a ring that was on the back of their war truck that was still driving.
I see.
Yeah, they were not happy that Muchacho Man and Jimmy took one of their trophies of war from when I think they feuded. I think with either Midnight Express or the Beverly Brothers.
I may have to go back to see the context.
Yeah, so right now there's a lot of puzzles parts in this dungeon.
It's a dungeon.
Yeah. We also met this guy who's the mayor of the town, and he's pretty much blocking the teleporter for us to go to Malibu Heights to compete in Mall Brawl, which the Elephant is running.
Because apparently this sci-fi city has only so much power to go on. Right,
Yeah.
like you gotta shut off gotta shut off some crap for a few days or week for something else, and then switch it around. You know, apparently that counts. That also includes the hospital.
Yeah, which is a major inconvenience.
Yeah, I would say that.
Well, we can't. Damn, we can't use this.
This looks even bigger than your 26-inch.
Yeah. So,
Pythons?
well, for Pythons for Brooder. So it looks like we can't use the rockets on this one to blast out to blast away whatever's blocking the way. We'll have to find something else.
It's
Okay.
either that, or you have to turn it, or you have to somehow give it power.
Yeah, or a rocket of a similar or a smaller size. All right, this one doesn't work. All right, can I sneak behind this guy? Careful. All right, here we go. We'll have to try the path ahead. Well, nothing there, but there is a chest.
And
Damn.
an enemy.
Yeah, that one's under construction as well. Yeah, we got no choice. We got to fight this guy. There's no going around him.
And we haven't used any of the summons yet because we've been wanting to use them on the boss fights.
Yeah. Let's see.
Ugh,
All right.
I'm back.
All right, so should we do the Andre the Giant one? Should we do Scoop Slam? But you know what? We're gonna do the Scoop Slam. We're gonna do the Andre summon.
All right, here we go.
How big was Andre the Giant really? Find out with this earth-shaking slam. All right, here we go.
Here we go.
Oh God, it's Andre!
Oh my god.
Oh Jesus!
Oh my god!
And he's out of here.
He picked up
That
the
was a
ring.
little anticlimactic.
Talk about.
I think it's the point that he body slammed the ring.
Yeah.
Well, it was larger than life.
The eighth wonder of the world. It did a lot of damage, I'll tell you that.
Take your protein and meet your maker. Uh-oh.
I thought that guy was one.
This seems like Mucha Lucha made into. My mic. I said this seems like Mucha Lucha made into
Oh God!
PG.
Oh God! Barbie got critted.
Dang. Well, we're gonna have to do it without her.
Yeah, she literally got hit with a critical.
It's begin.
Yo, Mika. I hate that guy.
I've seen some reveals for this game. Like some people have a love-hate thing with this game. Though most of that just goes to the combat of the game. Yeah, the combat is fun. For some people, they think it's too cute to keep quick time events. It's more quick time events than than anything.
Yet they never complained about that with South Park.
Plastic missile.
That's the funny.
James got a point.
That's the funny thing. Nobody had this energy when both the South Park games came out. Those were very QTE heavy with all their moves, even taking a shit. So yeah, so that I will not take that opinion seriously.
Fine with me, yeah.
And besides, there's auto pinning option. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, don't give me that, the pin is too hard, yet there is an option where you can actually auto pin and not have to do a QTE at all. It's like, let's stop the cap, ladies and gentlemen.
Like, the main reason you keep it on is probably because for some of the dramatic events that require you to let them kick out.
Yes. And also, it doesn't bother me. And I never played South Park. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And not because, I didn't want to play it, just because, there were other games out at the time and saving money.
It reminds me, there's a game I might try and snag.
What's that?
All right, what?
The South Park RPGs.
There's 2 of them, aren't there?
Yeah, I know, the Stick of Truth and Fractured But Whole.
Thank God Barbie is back to full health. Oh shit, robot guy.
Oh my gosh, I just remembered something.
Alright, what?
I had a weird experience at work today.
Oh, you're... alright, you want to tell yours first?
Yeah, I can do that.
I had one as well.
You might turn this into a short with how stupid it is. So, lady walks in, like middle-aged lady. She walks into our store with a half-drink, like it was a half-empty or whatnot bottle of Fireball, and it's 11:50 in the morning, so you already know there's something wrong here.
Okay.
It's not even noon, and she's drinking Fireball. She asks if we could get one of the drivers to drop her off at her house.
Uh-huh.
First, I had to tell her, we don't allow people to take our drivers away from our workplace because we have orders and all that. She didn't believe us, saying, but I'm just down the corner. It's like, I don't care if you're next door. We can't take our drivers away from the workplace to be an Uber. You have a phone on you. Call your friends or family to pick you up, or call an Uber. Starts trying to leave, but can't even open the door. She's that drunk. Finally, she gets out. Then, after a while, notice, oh crap, she's just lounging by the front door taking a nap.
Oh my god.
And her head is right by our door, so if we open it, it bonks her on the head.
Oh,
After a while, have to call the police to send dispatch to get her out of there. There's a guy on a bicycle who's about to try to get to the store, but he stops. He's just looking at us, pointing, and just like, I'm just shrugging like I have no idea what's going on. After a while, cop comes. He just takes one look at her unconscious body. Like, we even opened the door a crack to give her a warning, not even a response, so she was definitely sleeping. He gets the heaviest duty gloves possible, because he is not taking that option. He's not taking any chances. He grabs the Fireball, her phone and all that she just has out, places them to the side,
right?
Starts talking to her and all that. And of course we have a delivery order, so we can't have our driver leave until she's out of the way. Oh, hey, whoever joined Zach.
Wait, you mean to tell me you couldn't even just walk around her?
Not yet, because we didn't want to take any risks if she's drunk enough to just start lunging. Because we had 2 police officers with the gloves telling her to leave. We didn't want to take any risks of her lunging or whatnot.
Wait, go back.
You'll replay the video and all that to hear everything, or it'll be turned into a short. But after a while, an ambulance has to come, and the EMTs, basically because she's so drunk, they just decide, let's just send her to detox. grab her. She's struggling a bit. She's yelling all that. They put her in the ambulance, shut the doors, leave. Police officers make sure that her stuff goes there, except the fireball, which they just dump right into the sewer, and then
Damn,
throw the bottle away.
Damn, they just throw it in the garbage?
No. They wanted to make sure that no one could dumpster dive for that fireball.
And fireball could fuck you up that bad?
I have never seen a sane person drink fireball, and today proved that.
Huh.
So that was my day.
All right, let me tell you mine. I was on my way to work, right? And I see one of the guys who works receiving in the after hours walk past me. He turns around and he says, "Hey man, yo, Candy, who is gonna be so happy to see you." And I'm very confused by this. And I literally ask him, "All right, why?" Because there's nobody working the service desk right now. And I'm like, "Wait, what?"
Oh dear.
It's like 6 o'clock. You mean to tell me? So I go in. I clock in at 6:56 because I start at 7. I look at the schedule, and I find out they didn't schedule anyone for 6 a.m. today. There was no 6 o'clock for the early people. And then to make matters worse, like one person came in like an hour and change like late. So it was just like me by myself for a while.
That is some fuckery.
Yeah, man. It's like, yeah, man. It was like I didn't get people. Like people didn't start coming until like. She didn't come until like 9 o'clock. She was supposed to be in at like 8:30. I was like, oh man, the fuckery is real. Like, dude, and also not only that, they put my lunch at a weird time. I didn't take it at that time. I just took it at 11. Dude, they had my lunch set for 9:30 to 10:30.
Bruh. That's not a lunch at that point. That's a breakfast. Fuck you mean?
Yeah, and I wish we could do like a breakfast and lunch shift for a break. You know what I mean?
Yep.
It'd be like remember in Lord of the Rings where the dude's like, we're having breakfast, but you already had breakfast. What about second breakfast?
Yep.
That was Pippin and Merry were saying that to Aragorn.
Yeah, I actually love that line because it's pretty funny to me.
Yep.
I even remember one cartoon show I watched when I was younger. Actually, did something this like, go to your room now or no third dinner. No third dinner, you monster.
Yeah, man.
My
You don't mess with third dinner. All right, so I repaired all the terminals. So now we got to find which one will take me to where I need to go to activate the damn rocket. This is probably one of the more confusing puzzles.
Yep.
Oh, wait, here, we can do it now. Fire!
Fire
Plastic.
the rocket.
And that thing's a plastic missile my butt.
Hey, Zach, can you tell Quirce some of the crazy moments we've had so far in WrestleQuest? This is the first time he's been with us fully for a Let's Play.
Let's see. A straight up Warzone playset. Somebody doing their quad. A hot van.
Oh wait, I got one, Zach. Of course, there's this moment where we were doing the Military Wrestling League farewell show, right? The guy is supposed to do his running knee. That's his finish, right? He's about to do it, and he tears his groin.
Huh.
Yeah, he injures his groin, and he can't move. So Brink, with improvision, threw him into the ropes to help him build momentum so he could do the knee. So that way they can actually do the finish. So,
Catapult.
yeah, he just catapults it into the ropes, and he used the momentum to actually be able to do his finisher. So that was like very off-the-cuff thinking. Sergeant Slaughter actually questioned LF Fon about why he's booking the Honest Bucks, Brink and Stag as heels when they're being cheered as faces.
Yep.
I feel like part of the crowd probably realized that he got it, that the guy got injured, that Brink actually improvised it, the spot to help him.
Yup.
That's
Yeah, and then we encountered Big Daddy Squeeze, who would be our Scott Steiner almost equivalent, and he literally went into business for himself in our segment.
Scott Steiner.
So, you know, Brink is supposed to be doing they're supposed to be doing a promo where they're supposed to be like disrespecting the promotion and all that, and the Squeeze is supposed to be representing, you know, the MWL, like fighting on behalf of their honor, and he literally goes into business for himself in the promo and is literally shooting on us in the boss fight.
Wow.
Hey, and the guy. And meanwhile, we're like, what the heck is he doing? This isn't what he's supposed to say. And yes, the main reason he's called Big Daddy Squeeze, he has a giant juice box on his back, and yes, he will literally spray us with juice or take the straw out and stab us with it.
Hey,
Yeah, that's exactly what he did, man. When he stabbed us with it, like that shit was a knife, that literally surprised me because I wasn't expecting that.
Like, I don't think, like, truly stabbed. Like, he put it in us, then he literally, he jabs it right into us, and then literally flings us over like we were on a spear.
All right, so where are we now? Now that's a familiar symbol. Dude, that's Meltdown Sigil. This must be his ship. I knew he was hiding something here. It's not his ship I'm interested in. It's this. What is fine? Meltdown's mask and bodysuit. You're not going to wear that, are you? Excellent. It still reeks of victory.
What?
Winning doesn't smell like that. Let's go. It's time for a reunion show. Oh, thank God. Oh, wait, we're back to Brink now. LF Font. I'll be tied up with the mall brawl for a while still. It's gonna be huge. A block and chain match with multiple towers and multiple fighters, and the champion gets a major payout. Wait, I gotta read this again. A block and chain match with multiple towers and multiple fighters, and the champion gets a major payout. What the heck is a block and chain step?
I think we'll see it later.
The champion? Yeah. Something wrong? It's just some local strife with the luchador. He has a tough decision to make, and either way, it looks like he'll end up with the sharp end of the hook. Oh yeah, that's right, of course. When we went back to the Mexico equivalent of AAA, or
Familial drama.
AAA, there's some familial drama. Luchador is in a situation where, you know, the wife's kind of upset with him because, you know, he's, you know, on the road all the time, you know, not with the kids or whatever, right? And meanwhile, the promoter for the organization is wanting him to pass the torch to this cow toy, but it doesn't even cut a promo. I don't even think it can even work.
It just moves.
Yeah, and that promoter is like hella crooked.
all right.
So he's like literally telling him like to pass the torch to him, try to take advantage of the familial strife. The luchador.
Typical Mexican lucha behavior.
Yeah, oh wait, the luchador. He used to be with us in PAW back in the day. He's a great wrestler and a great fish. Perhaps a creative solution will arise. Remember, Brink, always have a contingency. There you are. What are you doing playing around back here? That was working, actually. Come on. I've got a real job for us. We're going to help Luchador talk to the other LCW wrestlers and get their input on this championship business. It is possible we could give the championship to someone else besides the Chinampo champ and his canine controller. Who did you have in mind? There are a couple of possibilities I'd like to approach. Speak with Echo Ray at Mira's Cantina in the central part of town.
Basically, the wife was actually complaining that she wasn't getting enough of that fish dick.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we actually found Super Porky, Quirst.
Okay.
We found Super Porky, but he's blocking the way of where we need of a different area.
Oh, so it's like Snorlax in the Pokemon games.
Yeah,
That is what I said. Conan's here too.
Yeah, we found that con man.
He's
con
right
man.
there. In
Look
fact.
at him. Look
He's
at him.
right. He's right here. In fact.
Yeah, he's just thinking about how to badly book AAA next. He's thinking, how can
Not for starter.
screw people over and spoil my finishes next? Oh, wait a minute. Look at this guy. I'm a bat. Hey.
I know.
No.
Uncle. Sorry. Go ahead.
Nah, you do
You
it.
sound better. You sound better when you're just doing it.
All right. Hey. No encore? What's the rush? Sorry, Echo Ray. We've got some business in Malibu Heights. Well, I hope they like your music as much as I do. I don't think he will, but we'll see. Who are those guys? A local mariachi troupe. Very loyal to our town, but I worry about the way they carry themselves.
Mariachi.
Didn't we beat those guys up once?
Yeah, we did. For some reason, they're after the Brooder. I'm sorry there is no encore, mi amigo, but perhaps we could give you something better. Luchador, what did you have in mind? The LCW Championship title. Me? A champion? Pah! No! I do better as a subplot, not a main draw. How do you say no to being the champion?
I don't know. Like, to be fair, Tommy, back at ECW, Tommy Dreamer actually didn't want to win the ECW title.
My man said I do better as a subplot. Then why are you in this business? You know what I mean? The business that we love.
He helps build people. He doesn't go over people.
You know as well as I do that would never work. My gimmick is based on subtlety, on mystery. Shove me into the limelight and that would be lost.
Well, that makes sense.
Even if that means Pharaoh Fausto's hamburger toy becomes champ? Cow champion, fish champion. It makes no difference to a bat like me.
To be fair, he's not exactly wrong.
It's a no, but there is still hope. Let's go check Ray X down at Pinatas.
We have a lot of Rays, apparently.
Ray X. I wonder if this is a Rey Mysterio reference.
Probably.
Alright, so let's go find Ray X. Running. Guess we go this way.
Mexico, the land of custom engraved guns, drugs, and guitars.
Yep, and no working bathrooms, so you're gonna have to piss in a bucket.
Don't forget the water that makes you piss blood.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get over El Desperado saying that when he was talking about when Kojima was doing stuff in Mexico for a bit. Man, when he said, "Look, man, bathrooms were run, you had to piss in the bucket." I felt mad bad for him, but it is what it is.
Guys, you're forgetting the best part.
Oh, wait. Many in San Sebastian's luchadors come here after matches, especially the young guys. I was one of them, flexing and showing off, trying to outdo the others and get more candy. Ha! But none of them was better than my father, El Padre del Luchador. He could jump the highest, getting that rare air and rare candy. This is also where I first met the conniving Feral Fausto. He was never strong or fast enough to get in the ring himself, but man, did he ever have a way on the microphone. LCW even let him interview my father during a few promos. When I was on the rise, he suggested that we should join forces. I refused, and since then, he has always had a vendetta against me. Who does this remind you of? If you have like a...
I don't know, you tell me.
Well, you know, if you guys were around during... Some of you were around during the 90s or 80s. Throw me an example.
Eric Bischoff?
Think about it. On the rise, a manager suggested we join forces, refused, and had a grudge against you ever since.
Jimmy Hart?
Maybe. Probably Jimmy or Bobby the Brain, maybe.
Well, Bobby
Yeah,
the
when
Brain
it comes to managers like that, they would be like that.
Yeah. I wish
Maybe
I
the
could...
Taskmaster for the WCW side.
Yeah. I wish I could...
Especially if your name was Chris.
Yeah, I wish I could name maybe a AAA wrestler or something like that, but I just can't. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now he's taken that too far, endangering my family, corrupting the LCW. I must stop him. We can't let Pharaoh Fausto get away with it.
Wait,
Keep getting away with this.
wait, yo, Luchador is the primary character now.
Well, yeah, I mean, this is
I mean,
his story arc right now.
Yep.
yeah, and especially considering that at one point we had to literally launch ourselves around the place, and who's the best launcher in our group in Luchador?
Yep.
This is a very interesting place.
Like, you think Stag or Logan's gonna pull off the springboard crap?
Nah, man, that don't work for them, brother. If Brink is doing any top rope moves, it's gonna be off the second rope, the Brink rope. Yo, Snapmare Cinnamon Candy. Hey, of course, you
Yeah,
like.
that sounds like.
Of course, you want some Snapmare Cinnamon Candy?
I don't like cinnamon candy in general. And after that Fireball whiskey incident earlier today, I don't even want to think about anything cinnamon related.
I know. And I know this isn't candy. I know this isn't candy, but for whatever the word "snap" makes me think about that old wrestling commercial about food. Snap it to a Slim Jim.
Yeah, let me.
When Macho Man did it.
Yeah, let me save so we don't have any issues.
I don't know what's a good Mexican candy? Those coconut ones they have, especially the ones that they color into the Mexican flag.
Oh, are you talking about marzipan with the peanuts in?
Oh no, the coconut ones. Marzipan is more almond than anything. But I've had Mexican marzipan. There was one I had that I think it's called De La Rosa.
Yup.
It melts in your mouth like you're having a bit of almond butter and putting it in there. It's really good.
Yep, but there's a whole trick to opening De La Rosa marzipan without breaking it.
You eat the plastic too.
No, there's actually this channel on YouTube called Mama, where they have Mexican moms rank various things. And one episode they did Mexican candy, and the De La Rosa marzipan showed up, and one of them explained about how it's a whole trick. You gotta open it very slowly so that it doesn't break in the plastic.
I see. But I can tell you with that channel, there are 2 episodes that are going to scare people. The mamas ranking the sandals and the wooden spoons.
Ooh.
Rambo had his gun. Chuck Norris had his nunchucks. Mama had a wooden spoon.
Or the chancla, which is the flip flop.
Exactly. It'd be great. They're doing reviews of it, and they're like, "Jimmy, come over here." And there's just the little kid just nervously coming in on camera, like, "I'm going to die, aren't I?"
And this whole thing is like pinata, pinata, pinata.
Pinata, dick, dick, dick,
Speaking
candy.
of foods, I can't believe you guys forgot one of the best things in Mexico is for food. Taco.
Well, I mean, that was kind of like obvious. Now, you know, it's funny. In Japan, octopus is called taco. Have you ever had a taco?
Never knew that.
I've had taco, like, you know, the Japanese taco octopus with I'm going to say it tastes better than squid.
Wait, really?
Well, for me, anyway.
I haven't tried either. I might give it a shot.
Ever had
I'm not a fan of squid.
Ever had takoyaki?
Yeah.
That's those octopus balls, aren't they?
Yeah, octoballs.
Yeah,
Whatever they're called.
Yeah, takoyaki's pretty good.
Dumplings, or I don't know what they are. I'm sorry. I just know they
It's
have octopus in
those
them.
calamari. It smells like aged mozzarella to me. And the texture, it's just way too chewy for what it needs to be. I'm not a fan of it.
All right, wait, hold on.
And fire!
Whee!
Speaking of with like squid, There was a video that I found recently.
Okay.
It was like a sperm whale coming up to breach,
Huh?
but it was coming from the deep, and in its mouth was like a half-chewed giant squid. So seeing that in, like, because we all know the stories, but seeing it for real, it's just amazing to see.
Huh.
There's actual giant squids.
Oh, yes.
I was going because I remember hearing horror stories of giant squids. I didn't know. I'm not sure if that's true or not.
They do exist, but like when it comes down to it, they probably get exaggerated on the size. But give me a second.
And they don't eat people.
Oh, because people don't go that deep in the ocean.
Fair
There
enough.
are some squids that are very aggressive, like the Humboldt squid, but they're around like Baja, California.
Yeah,
Yeah, trust me.
Yeah.
There's some scary shit in the ocean.
Dude,
Oh, yeah.
Dude, you don't think I don't know that?
Oh,
Like we saw him eating. You know what? You know what's scarier, dude? Is that we know a lot of real life creatures and both the scary and the non-scary kind and that live in the ocean, but we haven't even begun to really understand what's in the ocean completely.
To be honest, I don't want to know. Oh, we got a ray gun recipe.
Okay, I got the picture from the video. The YouTube video, for those that want to know, is called Deep Sea Odysseys.
Yeah, we've only mapped about 10 to 20% of the ocean.
All right.
Yeah,
So,
there you go. In No Mic Chat, there's a picture from that video.
all right, so that's where we need to go. All right, time to springboard.
My goodness knows what else is down there. What if the Megalodon didn't go extinct? What if there's still one down there somewhere?
People always make movies about that, but from what I've seen, I think that we are safe that Megalodon is fully extinct. Because something of that size, with its lifestyle, that the great white shark, its predecessor or successor, whatever you want to call it,
It's
descendant. Sorry, I'm not the best when it comes to words today, because I saw a literal example of Fireball whiskey consumers in person.
Yep.
Yeah, Zach, it's a long story. Hopefully it gets turned into a short, because I think it's funny.
Oh, wait a minute. Look at this guy. I knew I would find you out here. Rex. Luchador. I didn't know you were back in town. See, and I come with a question, my friend. How would you like to be the new king of the LCW? You would give the title to me? Why not? You're immensely popular with the fans? Heh, you flatter me. I was popular with fans. Now I'm not so sure. I seem to have lost my flame. I think I missed the chance to develop my character a bit, But hey, the LCW will always need mid-card stars, right? I am happy to serve there. But, you are right, Rex. Thank you for speaking with me. It's no use. It seems I am doomed to leave once again to support the Federation. My family won't take this well. Is there anyone else you can ask for advice?
Hey, welcome.
I suppose I could talk to Brother Javier back in town. Perfect. We need to get back there anyway for our first match against grad school. Oh,
Hey,
man.
Skittles.
Oh, man, that's tonight?
Al?
Hey, Mal.
You coming, cuz? Oh, they're right there.
Mal, let's get to Mal.
And
Hello? Mr. Font?
Yes.
I was thinking maybe the Honest Bucks could go through some character growth.
oh, face turn?
So what's going on?
All right.
What
So,
wrestle-
Some WrestleQuest.
all right.
No,
So,
no.
all right. So,
Come on.
all right. So here's the situation, Mal. The Elephant does not want to give the title over to that giant cow and that crooked promoter, and his crooked manager, and he's trying to find people he could give the belt to. Unfortunately, they are content with being mid-carders. Unfortunately.
Damn.
So we have to. So right now, there's one other person Luchador can talk to.
And that's the Franciscan monk back in town.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Brink got a call from LF Font, and he's saying that he feels the Honest Bucks could go through some character growth in their program with grad school that's coming up.
Sounds like we're going face turn.
Mhm. Yeah.
Well,
I probably.
it would make sense to do that because grad school are a heel stable.
Yup.
Well,
Wait, we were going to have a heel versus heel tag team match.
I'm probably won't be voice acting because I'm currently editing right now. So.
Well,
That's fine, bud.
that's fine. I can take over.
Time, man.
You guys can hear it. You guys can hear the dulcet tones.
Mm-hmm.
Because you're the best of us at doing Spanish accents.
Yeah, ain't that funny? And I don't even speak Spanish.
Did somebody say dulcet tones?
I would suggest so.
He couldn't handle my dosey tones, my choice in vernacular, and my particular method of articulation.
Why you make that? Stop it.
Dude, I was trying to do it exactly how I heard it in Dragon Ball Z Abridged.
Yup.
Zach, articulation.
Man, trying to sound like.
Articulation, dude.
All right,
Man,
here-
trying to sound like Frieza.
my friends, I wish you the best of luck in your match. You don't mind if we won't be offended if you can't make it, Luchador. Yeah, we know you have a lot on your mind. Thank you. My family will be there, though. Well, hopefully I will find some answers. Come on, we're running behind. We've got to meet with grad school before our match tonight.
Run in,
Living la vida locha.
Yeah.
First lesson.
Run in.
You might want to save it, dude.
Yeah, I know.
Save now, or it's doing it again.
Hey, Rain.
I've given Zach a new catchphrase.
Yeah. Hey, Rain.
Yeah.
Check your PMs.
Oh, wait, here we
TM
go.
coming up.
Oh, wait a minute. Psst, psst. Over here. Are you guys the Honest
that's
Bucks?
you.
The intellectual. Thanks
Cool looking.
Thanks for meeting us back here. Sorry for all the sneaking around, but we gotta keep kayfabe up somehow, right? So, you guys are beginning a face turn tonight? We are? Yeah, I noticed that Brink is pretty much doing this behind Stack's back, not letting him know what's going on. We are.
We are. I spoke with Elf about it earlier. He thought it would be a good direction for us after that glory-filled battle gets United Front. Sorry.
Well, if it's a face turn you're taking, you could do it against better heels than us. We have a knack for getting the crowd to hate us, especially since we're basically just roughing up a few locals tonight. The plan is to make it look like a squash match, then we get back on the mic. That's when you guys come in. We'll tussle for a bit, then our pawns will rush the stage. Roger. Anything else we should do to make it more interesting? See if you can wrap up the brawl with our minions quickly. It'll look better if we don't have to call them off. All right.
The Luchador Movie Theater. Born to Wrestle. Wrestle Club.
The one rule about Wrestle Club. We don't talk about Wrestle Club.
Wait, go back. I was trying to read that.
Ring King.
King Ring.
Oh, King Ring.
Yeah, but Rain, how you feel about that?
It looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'm kind of surprised you tried to make something new instead of going with my 2K19 look. I like it though.
Oh, wait, hold on. You two toys believe yourselves worthy of joining grad school? Preposterous! They do not even appear to have the proper attire. With those masks, who made those? Some feeble old man in a dark shack?
Wait, look at that. Look at the signs a lot of them are holding. Take the taco home.
Wow.
Well, you don't have to ask me twice.
Oh, the crowd does not share your assessment into. What a shame. Perhaps they think they know better than a wrestling genius with a WIQ of 502.
A wrestle IQ.
Of 502.
I don't even think that's a thing.
He's a genius.
Oh,
Yeah.
so that's where the Macho Man's brother went, Lanny Poffo.
Yes, you here in San Sebastian believe you know wrestling? That is in your very plastic with your luchadors and your mask and your high-flying moves. But there's something about wrestling you aren't too familiar with. What's that, Innie? Winning?
Oh.
Now, class, there's no need to get unruly. Grad school is here to give you a first-rate education. Die!
Oh.
Well, damn, bro.
Did you see that? That's how winning is done. It seems they failed the application process. Such a shame that no one here can match our wrestling erudition.
And then boom, cue the music.
All right, hold on. We gotta do the entrance now because we're back to being Brink now. Oh, this is Bruder's theme, if you're wondering. Let's listen to it a little bit real quick. One of the battle themes. Oh, this is Bad Boys music from earlier.
One bad mother shearer.
Yeah, the dude when we did the hair versus hair match.
I know, I remember.
Yeah, because we didn't hear his entrance music.
One bad mother shearer.
And we got Big Daddy Squeeze. This is Big Daddy Squeeze's theme. Tell me this does not sound like a Steiner theme.
It does.
Hey, Chris, what do you think?
Sure.
You want some vitamin J?
Alright, so I guess we're going with expert execution.
Yeah. Yeah, because we're back to being Brink now. Military grade fireworks.
Okay, that's cool.
Yep.
Spice Madness.
Oh, we gotta do that for Muchacho Man in the next chapter.
Set
Look at
yourself
this.
on fire to really light up the crowd.
He's on fire! Oh my God,
Tomato.
tomatoes! Throw some tomatoes! Boo! Fuck you! Boo! All right, here we go. Oh, wait a minute!
It's the Honest Box. What are they doing out here?
Yo, I never thought I would see him again.
As far as I know, the Honest Bucks shouldn't even be here. What are they doing here?
The Honest Bucks here? I didn't realize this was a remedial classroom.
I think I speak for all of San Sebastian del Incordato when I say that we've all heard enough of your mouth. I'm sorry if I messed up that pronunciation. I'm sorry.
What do you care about San Sebastian? We're here to educate them. You're just a tourist.
A tourist? Well, you've been in your teacher's lounge pumping out another... Oh, I can't say that.
You're too damn innocent. Let me show you how it's
I just don't cuss. What can I say? I could be threatening if I wanted to be.
Well, BS is technically not a curse.
Well, no offense, Rain, but let me show you how to really cut a promo. A tourist, while you've been in your teacher's lounge pumping out another BS paper, I've been down here immersed in wrestling.
Like, dude, I know how to do a promo. I've done a few of them. While you've been hiding away, drinking, say, lattes
Soy
paid by your
lattes.
students' tuition, studying about some wrestler theorist, I've been down here living with real wrestling greats. Greats like, oh, I don't know, the Luchador? I'm sorry, Zach. I kind of wanted to help out.
So you and your sidekick can keep patting each other on the back on how smart you are, but the plain truth is, people like the San Sebastianos, people like the Luchador, people like me are out here doing the real wrestling.
Real wrestling.
Oh, yeah. Me
Oh,
too.
yeah, me too. I'm a moose.
Are those blue shades a bit too opaque? Was that not wrestling? Oh, wait a minute, hold on.
Push else a lot philosophers cheap shot their opponents, yeah. Sucker punches up. Hang on, I gotta check if this is a karma thing.
I'm not sure if this is a karma thing.
Left one
You should make it a
sounds-
karma thing.
Left one sounds cooler.
No, that was a hype. Cheap shots, sucker punches. Are you kidding? Grad school delivers wrestling like no one else can. You understand? Nobody else in all of PAW has their degree from Full Nelson University. Where did you even go to school? Full Nelson University?
In my family's basement, learning from the best of the best. Not some hack who's only studied theory.
Oh, so like the dungeon.
Oh, did you hear that, Eddie? Yes, I did. A homeschooler. What could you have possibly learned there?
This.
Oh, here goes.
Here we go. Let height go down to -10. Taught with both the Stig and Stag and Brink.
All right, so
Either way, Skittles, how's your day so far?
It is alright. Just
Mal, if you give me a moment, I can send you. I can send you a video that has my O2K19 entrance if you want to remake it.
Yeah,
alright.
yeah. Please,
all right, so the
please
easiest
don't-
way, as you know, to do this is we gotta get our. Well, we weaken them, and then we just cancel out our pin.
You gonna taunt? You gotta fatigue them too before one of them falls.
No, I'm saying that's the easiest way for us to get our height to -10.
I know. Who? Come at me, scrub. And that cues Zach's quote.
I'm a moose. I'm a moose, bitch. I said I'm a moose.
Yeah. And you know what happens to moose?
Be careful with that move, JN, because I've actually seen some videos. Some guys actually one-shot crits KO'd bosses with that move. Brinks.
Yep.
Remember, you gotta fatigue both of them. The antler ball.
I'm a moose. Eat this power bomb.
I literally pick you up and hold you with my head.
Oh yeah? Well, I'm gonna hold on tight and whisper sweet nothings in your ear. What you gonna do about that?
I'm gonna slam you down. Back from
Oh yeah? Well, I'll just say don't know each other enough yet for that. Or stuff like that.
You missed
Yeah, it's
one.
called shock and awe.
Yeah, I missed the objective.
Let's see if we can. It is 36, 19, episode 50.
I love how even though Elephant is with us, we still have his ability.
Ahead. Oh, that's outrageous, bro.
Well, I found your video, Matt. Val. I'm wondering if I actually should just go on 2K19 and take and send you images of how I made the entrance.
And they're gone.
You can.
Oh god, the
One thing that
pawns.
would.
They're literally pawns.
Well, we'll see. Oh wow, man! Oh, wow, I thought that was gonna one-shot them.
That's what was missing. Okay. Yeah. Wait, what the fuck? Okay, that's the tag match. Okay, so I need the forward.
What you doing there?
I told you I'm editing.
Oh, okay.
Ah! Is that
Gotta redo
alright?
this.
Exact.
Is that it? No more minions to do your dirty work for you, grad school? Yeah, get back in here and I'll beat the college out of you. I'm a moose. I like maple syrup.
This isn't over, honest bucks. Get ready for the next lesson. Oh, look at this guy. If the idea of leaving your family again so soon distresses you so much, why not just stay? Would it really be that bad if the championship belt were around the waist of Chinampo Champ and Feral Fausto? It would be worse than bad, brother. He is awful. I see. I worry, brother, about the effects such a man would have on the LCW, yes, but also on the fans. I think about my Lochanitos, my Lochaninos, and all the other children that look up to our federation. What would I be doing, allowing someone like that to represent the LCW? Have you spoken with your wife? Of course I have. She does not relish the idea of me leaving, but she will support me in any decision I make. Just remember that if you have faith, even fish can fly.
Huh?
Thank you, brother.
Oh, because he's referencing flying fish and whatnot, and also, if you think it's impossible, remember something impossible is real. That's what he meant.
Oh, that's
That's-
a weird analogy.
That's wonderful, kids. Are you okay, Dad? What? Oh, yes, of course. Hey, how about we celebrate? Catch a show at the theater. They got Silver Halo Marathon going on now. What do you say? Ah!
Silver Mask.
Oh, wait, now we're switching back now. We're back to, New Kid Jimmy. And Celine, Logan.
So who got Celine's voice?
So the coroner won't fight unless we can get her clipboard back. We have no idea who stole it. Hell yeah, I'm a cowgirl. I'm basically Tina from DOA. Hell yeah. Yikes. Sounds like you boys are two shakes of a rattlesnake's butt away from disaster. Oh, okay, game dev. Okay, game dev. The rattle is not connected to the anus. Whoever wrote that needs to go back to school and focus on biology.
You two, actually. See, if the coroner won't fight, neither do you, right?
Bullseye, unfortunately. However, I have an idea on how we can continue your amateur investigation.
Brother, sister, you see, I have this gun right here, okay?
There's always some chicken hawks looking to make some cash by selling counterfeit gear and questionable memorabilia. If I were a bandit trying to offload some stolen swag, that's where I'd be.
Great. Let's go check it out. Oh, wow.
Silly Logan joins.
Hey, yo!
And this is the first time that Muchacho's group and Brink's group have interacted.
First bit of crossover we've gotten. Let's go!
And unfortunately, it didn't involve either Brink or Muchacho Man.
Now, what hype type do we think she is?
She was set as sidekick. We gotta change Jimmy because, you know, he's leading the team for now. I can't have him as underdog right now.
Yup.
So we just have two sidekicks.
Yeah, because remember, they have buffs. Alright, so now we gotta go on the south part of town and find an asshole who's selling counterfeit gear.
If I recall correctly, this was UDW, Undead Wrestling. Undying Wrestling.
Undead Wrestling. Hey, Voodoo playing Fire Pro. Let's go.
Sergeant, alright, notification.
Oh, wait, here. I think we found our guy. A clipboard? Me? Do I look like an
Parts of
office
shit.
supply store over here? Hey, I got the death certificate you sold me. When? Can I buy a new one? Wow.
He just got busted.
Will you excuse me?
Hey, we got a runner!
He's getting away. Shoot this son bitch.
Like two of you have guns, just shoot the guy in the leg or something.
Well, that's hard.
Dude, we have a merc with us. You know he would do it if Celine wouldn't.
Get in, chicken hawk.
Oh, har, like I haven't heard that one before. Look, you want the clipboard back? Then you'll have to catch me. Oh, God.
He's in the coffins. Oh,
Damn.
I see. He's popping out of the coffins. Get him. There's only these coffins, I think. Got him.
Oh, son of a bitch. I got ya.
Got him.
Oh, wow. Yikes. Take it, it's all yours. Ah!
She actually took the shot.
We've got it. Come on. If we hurry, we can catch up to Veneta.
Vanetta Babetta.
I've been meaning to tell you, that's a nice set of hardware you got there.
You see, I got this gun. It's an automatic. It will own your revolver at any time.
Excuse me?
Your sidearm. It's a bit vintage for my taste, but I recognize quality when I see it.
Oh, thank you. She thought he was talking about her tits. That's nice.
Interesting choice for a wrestler, though.
Guess there's more to me than meets the eye.
I hope so.
I got this gun. It's an automatic. Way more reliable.
Did I do a deeper voice? I wasn't sure if I could do good voice acting deeper or not.
Yeah, I'm always gonna add that quip of, you see, man, unlike you, I got this gun, and it's an automatic. It will own every gun you have.
I mean, Zach keeps adding I'm a moose. The stag.
I don't know. I don't know why I started doing that. I just started doing it. And damn it, it worked.
Is that... You did it! My clipboard! Oh man, how can I ever repay you? Actually,
Zach?
my... Alright, go ahead.
No, you go ahead. You got it. I'm Duke.
Actually, my
No.
facially challenged friend and I wouldn't mind a few death certificates. Come on, guys, you know that I can only give those out to defeated opponents.
Zach.
Why don't
Sorry.
we? Oh, bless your heart. Why don't we let them in the ring then, huh, darling?
Seriously?
Certainly. You're already scheduled to win, right? Let's up the ante. You're about to put me down, then my posse shows up and turn the tide for a bit. Crowd ought to love that. And then I make it rain death certificates. Great idea, Celine. Just come talk to me when you're ready to wrestle. Wow, Celine, thank you.
Yeah. Good thinking, soldier.
Yeah, because you know I have this gun, and I was about to put a bullet in her brain, and take the certificates myself.
No sweat. Just don't let me down, okay? I mean, you guys think you can handle yourselves in the ring?
This business, the sport that we love in this pantry.
Ellipses from Jimmy.
We'll be fine.
All right, so let's
I
save
guess-
because God only knows what could happen to us right now.
I swear those sounds sound like the sounds off of Real Fishing 2.
Are you fishing? You do?
No, just like the sounds I'm hearing. They go ping, ping, ping. They kind of sound like the ones I heard off of Real Fishing 2.
Interesting.
All right,
You know,
here
there's
we-
actually a type of fishing I wanted to try once in my life.
ready?
For the heck of it.
Let's do it.
Spear fishing while you're under the water.
You know her, you love her, you just don't want to meet her at work. It's the coroner. And facing off against her, hailing from parts under snow, standing at 3.75 inches tall, it's Celine Logan. This match is set for one fall, and I don't think I can keep them apart any longer. Start the match.
Don't bother with the introduction, just get in there. Let Celine the Corona break out of a pin. Alright, so just beat her butt first.
Oh, this is going to be tough. Break out of a pin attempt twice.
Alright, good luck, my friend.
Yeah, this is going to be tough.
Well, at least you're starting off with the simple one. One, just beat her butt and pin her.
Punch the bitch in the uterus.
So why? Why would you do that?
I'm glad somebody reacted to what I said.
I didn't even hear what you said completely.
Said
I'm
punch
sorry.
her in the uterus.
Yikes.
Zach, what the fuck?
I mean, she just dropped her. She just dropped her crotch on the ropes. Is that good enough for you?
Ooh, kinky.
Ew.
Oh God. Okay, I'm gonna go back to what I was doing.
It's high.
Zach
As I was
over
saying,
here
there's
looking
one type of-
cringe.
You guys ever seen dodging? I knew. Oh,
Neck
I
break. Wow, right into the neck breaker drop.
that's awesome. I think that would be a corner grapple in Fire Pro. Oh, think he almost tried to win. All right, now now you're gonna have to let her beat your butt.
Now hold on, let me see. Can I?
What are you doing?
No, I wonder.
You're gonna get game over us.
No, I wanted to check just to be sure that. All right, so I gotta break that. So now I gotta let her kick my ass now. Uh-oh.
A top C. She's beating you with a rolled up death certificate.
That's a lot
Well,
of.
at least you're almost.
That's a lot of damage. Hold on, I gotta taunt real quick.
Well,
If I-
it's not exactly high level.
And fire my gun.
It's not exactly high level.
Oh God.
All right, here it comes. Go, Jam. All right, that's what. Hey, wait, is Breath undead?
I believe so.
That's awesome. That's awesome detail.
I'm a taunt again. Fuck you. I'm a fire my gun.
And I have 4 bullets left in the chamber.
Fuck, she pinned me.
Oh, that
Game
was
over.
Game over, yeah.
Yeah, that's part that this is gonna be a little bit tricky. Oh, we gotta reload my save.
Oh no!
Did you get pinned because you hit the wrong button?
No, I probably didn't tap it fast enough. Luckily, I saved right before the boss fight.
Yeah, you did. We already know what this says, so unless you want us to say it again, just skip it. Alright, here we go. Alright, take 2. Beat her butt.
Yeah, because that's the part, because kicking out is the hard part. I think when we reach the end game, I think that will be the time where I'll probably show up. I'll probably do a video showing off all the moves in the game with everybody.
That would be awesome.
So everybody's like finishers, probably all the triple attack moves. Because somebody's gonna beat me to the dinner table first, with in terms of doing the summons.
I mean, unless there's more than he actually recorded. It's high noon. Even though it's dark as crap. It's high noon somewhere, right?
Yeah.
Here's your autopsy. Cause of death, beaten, slapped with paper. Cause of death, beaten to death by piece of paper. Would you like that carved on your headstone or your certificate?
Okay.
I think I know why you failed to kick out last time, Jam.
All right, why?
Well, if it happens again, I'll see if it's true or not. Because you remember how it pit. For one reason, you know how it says it's easier to get a pinfall from your opponent. What if it gets easier to pin you every time they pin you?
Oh fuck! I pressed the wrong button. This time it was the X button. Fuck.
You getting your ass handed to, man.
Hey, wait, how many death counts does this make?
3. Believe it or not, it's been 3 deaths.
Outrageous.
The most deaths I've had in an RPG was Xenosaga 1.
How many times did you die there?
All
10.
of the time.
Like 12.
Yeah,
And
that's a lot.
And that was when fighting, and that wasn't even to the final boss. It was to the secret boss. The two
Dang.
secret bosses. Because those require a bit more strategy. And also the fact that the second secret boss, you cannot bring a male character into that fight.
Seriously?
No. If you attack this person with a male character, they will literally snap. They literally say, no males. And they summon their servant and do a massive AoE attack if you do it twice. So every time you attack them with a male character, they're going to instantly boost, and they're going to do a massive AoE on you.
You know what that kind of reminds me of? That kind of reminds me of. It actually reminds me of Shin Megami Tensei 5 when you fight the Demi Fiend. If you like during to fight, he will always have Pixie with him. If you kill Pixie, the Demi Fiend, he would do a move that is technically a insta kill.
Oh yeah, he will literally snap because that's his best buddy.
Yeah, he was like, homeboy really just hit that. Fucking murks you and your whole team, just kills you. Because apparently it's canon now that the Demi Fiend and Pixie are like close mates. So that's kind of cute.
Oh yeah, it actually is.
Right.
It actually is in the main storyline of 3.
Yeah.
Anyway, another reason why I think it might have been easier to pin you last time is that maybe the height meter also helps it.
All right.
Well, that makes sense.
All right, we got to see what button when I get pinned again.
Wow.
And
No,
Finn,
you're lying.
the first time you failed, you were mashing, and then you stopped, and then you started mashing again.
Alright, that's why.
All right, I kicked out.
So whenever you get pinned, don't stop mashing.
So make sure you're hitting the right button. Also, there are pumpkins in the corner.
They call me the jack-o'-lantern for no reason.
I wonder if in actual wrestling would she be DQ'd for hitting somebody with a death certificate?
I would assume so.
Fuck! I got pinned again, and I was tapping that time.
Damn.
What the
bro.
heck? Why would you let this happen?
You're getting fucked up, man.
Yeah, this is gonna be hard because
That's 4.
this is gonna be tough.
Fucking
This is gonna be tough because tapping is not really one of my best suits.
Muchacho Man just crying.
Muchacho Man is like, I'm crying. I'm not even the one being pinned.
This is bullshit. They said wrestling was fake.
They said I could be whatever I wanted. I decided to give up. No.
Prime time, baby.
Do.
Why now my editor being the fucking bitch ass nigga? Come on, load up, bro. I'm trying to get this shit done before the next week. You know, fuck, I'm gonna reinstall it then.
Yeah, and the fact that this is a mandatory sucks.
Yeah. Give me that height, bro.
Annoying, like that.
What are you doing, Chris?
What you were doing, but with the Flintstones team.
Why?
I don't know. You tell me.
You're fucking. I'm gonna smack you with a fucking hot dog.
Hopefully, it's not one of those ballpark pranks.
Yeah. The thing that sucks is that I gotta do it twice. I wish it was only like break out of a pin attempt once.
They really want you to make the
really
match
want you to-
look good.
You did it!
Well, that's the first time.
Dang it. You're on your own, pal.
Hey man, that's the last time. Get that hype. Ooh. Ooh. I hope you're ready and steady. Nothing delay. Come on, the drama. Right now. Shinedown's a really good band, bro.
Here we go.
You got it. You got it.
You did it!
Yeah. You know what
Just
doesn't make
keep-
sense is that how come it's like pinned even though the referee says it says 2, but you pin, but you kick, but the meter didn't go over. So how does it count as a pin that you've been pinned?
Yes.
Carefully,
know.
of course.
Yes.
You look like you're ready to climb up on my table, Celine.
What do you mean by that, bro?
Cause of death, lack of skill.
Alright, bro.
Zach,
I'll show you skill, you 2-bit sawbone. Posse, get her.
and for the running!
Fucking toy box.
And Duke just falls from the sky to come in.
Uh-oh. Whoa.
Oh, thrown outside.
Oh
Wait.
wait a minute!
She going for a dive.
Oh, just shoot.
He's shooting at her!
Pull out my gun!
She shot at her! And it reflected the shot with a death certificate.
You call that a posse, bro? Oh, shit.
You call that a posse? All I see is a bunch of autopsies waiting to happen.
Nah,
Alright,
I'ma
alright.
stop
First you need
bombing.
to pin her again, so beat her to knock her down.
Beat her ass again, do it again, do it
I recommend
again.
you
Give it
heal
away,
up.
give it away, give it away now.
Yeah.
The devil's
Right.
on the neck.
Well, luckily, despite not being part of the match, you can pin her with Jimmy or Duke. Oh no!
The way Jimmy
Brother
was playing
fights
was
back.
crazy.
Oink, doink,
Celine
doink.
Logan and her new posse. Alright, now you need to do a tag team move.
Wait, before I do that, we gotta heal Celine. I'm not going through that again.
I'm a surgeon, my nigga. What you think it is? Most of-
Alright, let's see. Who could use the tag team? See, we got Jimmy. Oh, okay, so take your pick, I guess.
All right, we're gonna do the one with Nuke. All right.
Alright.
Top, see what's inside you, buddy.
Alright, I guess taunt with Jimmy. Alright, and now the tag team. Opposites attract.
That's a really
Shippish
interesting-
butt. Shippish much. Oh wow.
Hey, yo, man,
He fires a
shit.
bazooka while she fires a giant ice shot.
That's your best shot. Yes, it is.
Was that your best shot?
Duke coming
Wait a
in.
minute! Oh God!
Law dart. Law dart right into Celine.
Oh, back body drop. Oh.
1, 2, 3. And here's your certificate of death. The Corona
Damn.
has won.
Damn, she whooped your fucking ass, bro.
Like she was supposed to win anyway.
But that was just out of pocket, bro. She said, "I'm gonna hit you with a lawn dart. I'm gonna throw your bomb. I'm gonna hit you
You
with
get
this
me,
shit."
Jackrabbit, Juke, and Frosty.
Couple of passives.
Jackrabbit Juke. That is a crazy fucking name for a gimmick.
I level up my gun.
I-
America.
unconventional warfare, AWOL, vertical nukeplex, beans, bullets, and band-aids. Light 'em up uppercuts.
Uppercut! Uppercut! Thanks again for helping us, Celine. I owe you a handshake as well, partner. Without you
I
guys, I
will.
wouldn't have known about the coroner's play, and we couldn't have wrestled up her clipboard. Doot 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 doot.
I owe
Cowboy
myself a
shit.
hot dog and a handshake.
So, are you shipping out for another tour with the Indies?
Not quite yet. I thought I'd give you two a hand getting up to Clue Mansion. I hear the front yard there can be a little unforgiving.
What? Really? I mean, yeah, we could use the hand.
You guys gave me one of the best pops in my career. The least I can do is help you get to your destination.
All right, well, time to go back to the River Styx.
Tag on my toe.
River stick, river. UDW windowing.
Frankenstein dead ahead. But then again, you probably want the levels for Celine.
All right, I'm gonna call it a
Build
night.
strip
Have a good day,
or
everybody.
pile miner. Later. Later,
Alright.
See you
Force.
all.
All right, see you, Question.
Sick work. Bye.
One down. I guess we're gonna use the tag team with Celine. Did Nuke just get thrown pile driver by the Frankenstein? Like new. We didn't really need that, but it's fun, right? Eight. Should I make that voice deeper for Nuke? I'm trying. I don't want to try to go too deep without him sounding like a monster. I think it would make him sound more of a monster than a man in a helmet.
I think you're right.
Hey. You can tell it's been a while for Celine, considering she's only level 8.
Well, that has been a long while. A lot has happened.
Yeah. Teleportation.
You were probably meant to grind with her while you had her the first time.
I mean, to be fair, at least the enemies aren't too broken for her to fight, right?
Well, there is that.
Like, look what she does with this Frankenstein. She almost kills it in one turn. Are you ready for this? I got this gun and I just unloaded it right on ya. Got this gun. Gotta do James' quote for him.
Yeah, it's like, look, man, I got this gun. You know what I mean? That's just a fact of life.
It's an AR. It's a gun in a wrestling game, by the way. Back from the package. They level up. He's the only one that's not in her 10s yet. Take a down detour. It's a hag. I'm surprised you don't try to spread the damage before you go salvo, and I think it would kill 2 of them. Oh, not this crap again. Is it me? Is it me?
And we never have to come back here again.
I know you're happy.
Oh, yeah. Now, if only I could get through this gate. Oh, wait, I forgot. I gotta go this way. Alright. Now that we have our death certificate, hopefully the guy at the ferry will allow us to cross the river Styx.
And hopefully he doesn't check us for heartbeats. Do we even have heartbeats in this game? I mean, we're toys.
Yeah, I mean we're toys and all, but I don't know if we actually
You
have
guys
heartbeat.
again. Look, the rules haven't changed.
But we have. Zach?
Alright, bro.
Oh, wait. Don't pass nothing. Don't nobody do nothing. I'm coming. How 3 death certificates? Oh, me read them and weep.
Normally, it's the next of kin that weeps. But these checks out. Alright, my dear dead friends, all aboard?
We're going to the underworld. Did you always want to be a wrestler?
Honestly, no, not always, darling. Don't get me wrong. I love wrestling. It's hard not to in my family. But like sharing warm cocoa and conversation with my mom on long, deep, snowy nights. And sometimes I like new sleighs and scenes from the towns on the indie circuit more than the actual wrestling. I I don't know. Maybe I lack focus. I guess that's how I guess that's how I ended up in the indies, bouncing from match to match, always looking for another
What's
ring
my
to slam in.
name?
On this circuit sounds a lot like being a merc. You must have grit. Living like this, it takes guts.
Sure, but so does anything worth doing. You can't live your life full by fear all the time. What about you? You always want to be a soldier?
Like I had a choice. The writing on the back of my box is pretty clear, lady. I was just for war. Or at least getting paid to mess stuff up. You know what I mean?
Dig what I'm saying?
Excuse me, my dead friends, but we have arrived. Oh yeah, Blue Mansion should be just ahead.
What's completing? Dead red tape. Forward, JM.
All right. Clove Mansion Courtyard.
The crit.
You escape from one dead place, only to end up in another dead place.
I still wonder why they take a transformer into a place like this.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Oh, God!
It's
Look at
Chucky.
that!
It's Chucky.
It's a giant head!
That is head.
Oh God! It's not Chucky. It's literally Head.
He's dead!
May he rest in piss.
A neutron blaster for Nuke.
Rest in peace to all my ops.
No, that's for Slain.
Oh wow, they both can equip guns.
Rest in peace to all my ops.
Speaking of guns, that undead cowboy just shot at us. Oh wow, 4 enemies. Hey Jam.
Yeah.
And try aiming for the second ball or one of the skeletons. Then we'll see if Salvo will kill 2 of them with stone. And you wrong one. I was trying to tell you that maybe if you damage the 2 of them, but 2 of them with the 2 different shots, Salvo would have killed 2 of them. Looks like Salvo. He equips a gun yet uses it just to punch.
Well, I mean, it critted.
Yeah. Oh, we got a new face right here.
Oh, God, not you.
Oh, that thing. Oh, you demotivated it. It shouldn't be able to use. Should be able to use its skills. Alright. Gum Gum Pistol. That did a lot of damage. That actually cancels out the skill. What the flip? Alrighty, that's interesting. Opposites attract. Does anyone else feel like that's kind of shipping in a sense?
Yep.
Oh boy. That thing is... What does a nuclear airstrike do? Raining missiles! What we probably need to do next turn you get is probably do Jimmy and... Wait, there's a chest right there. Back there. Go back.
Yeah, it won't let me. Let's
Oh.
go up this tree. Nah, I can't.
Oh, I didn't see that. I can't really... Hard time seeing because of the darkness. Sorry, man. Sorry about that, bud.
Nah, you're good. All right, guys, we're gonna end it here. And the next time when we come back for WrestleQuest, we're gonna be making our way through this front yard to finally get into the Clo Mansion, so we can finally find Veneta. So we'll see you guys next time for another exciting episode of WrestleQuest.
Take care now. See ya, bye.
Y'all come back now, you hear?